Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So I've been called to just pull some cards, just to do a quick check-in for, I think, Friday perhaps. I was sat here pondering and then I felt the tickle on my hair, and then a moment later the bulb in my lamp literally blew, and so there we go. You can think of that what you like. Angels, guardian angels, spirit. There's certainly something in the air, and I felt it like the moment before my lamp blew. Magic. So I'm sensing that I'm quite protected on my journey this evening. I don't know if that was a feather floating in front of me. If you spot any orbs in the background, do let me know, because I've been seeing a few of those. It's quite interesting. So I thought I'd do a little check-in just to see what's going on, what's coming in for Friday. But let's pull a card first of all for where. Let's see where the Divine Masculine is at to begin with. Thank you. Card for the Divine Masculine, then find out where the Divine Feminine is at. Thank you. On the journey. This deck, and then I shall pick up some more. Wow, I'm actually seeing things in my room. So that'll be fun to watch this back just to see. It's behind you. Where? Thank you, Spirit. Please can you tell me, what is the Divine Masculine up to today? Claiming your art. So Divine Masculine is claiming your art. Or is it claiming his heart today? The Divine Masculine is claiming his creative energy and you know, knowing, claiming what it is that he desires. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit. So please can I have a card for what is the Divine Feminine up to today, please? And too many cards, and just one card for the Divine Feminine. Thank you. Just one card, please. Speak up. So we have got the Divine Feminine is speaking up. The Divine Feminine is no longer sitting back, being silent on her journey. You know, she's always in her truth, so she's very much remaining in her truth and not afraid to use her voice. On the bottom of the deck we've got laugh at your demons. So Divine Masculines, you need to come out of the shadow and to come out of any, you know, get rid of the regret, instead of staying in a state of regret about, you know, about anything that you did while you was in a shadow period. You know, don't dwell on them. It's time to, you know, just make light now, perhaps, of everything that you've learnt, you know, on your journey and on your progress. You know, make light of how far you've come, and, you know, yeah, laugh at, you know, the stupid mistakes that, you know, that we make on our journey. You know, because sometimes you do look back and you think, oh my goodness, you know, why did I do that? That's just, why did I do that? You know, that became a pretty good phrase that I got quite used to, quite good at myself, you know. But you kind of got to learn how to, you know, choose a different phrase now. And Divine Feminines, we've got rejuvenate. So you know, you've spoken your truth, you know where you are on your journey, you found your voice, you know your voice, your truth. And it's time to take some time out now and to rejuvenate your soul, to give yourself that nurturing that you need, and that, you know, that you've not been receiving from your Divine Masculine perhaps. But it's time to, you know, rejuvenate your own soul, because the Divine Masculine is, you know, he is learning and he is catching up, and he's at the point now where he is, you know, he's wanting, and he is actually claiming his heart, you know, because his heart does want out of the cage, and he's like in yesterday's reading, he's chosen his heart, he's chosen to free his heart. So if you're in separation, then just continue to look after yourself and, you know, do what it is that you need to do to rejuvenate yourself and your soul. Which other deck shall I use? Okay, thank you. So let's find out, please, how is the Divine Masculine feeling towards the Divine Feminine? Bit scared to tell me. And how is the Divine Feminine feeling towards the Divine Masculine? Thank you. Literally tickling on my face. Can you see that stuff going around my room? Get to know each other. I'm not taking it as a Divine Masculine card, but I am taking this as the beginning card because I hadn't actually begun shuffling yet. But get to know each other, card 44. Learning to meet another's needs for love is important for a relationship to grow. You know, 44, 4 and 4, you know, it's stable, it's balanced, it's secure, it's strong. You know, that's the kind of connection, you know, and relationship that, you know, you want to build on to have something lasting. And, you know, you need to have the strength and the security for it to last. And you've got to take the time to get to know each other, to know what it is, you know, that you need to do for one another to help support each other. So, the Divine Masculine wants to express his love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. And it's card number 19. You know, so the Divine Masculine wants to begin a new cycle with the Divine Feminine. You know, to end those old, you know, to end the separation, to end the past, to end, you know, the sadness between them, to heal any hurt, And he wants to, you know, express his love through gifts, because he does want to come forward. And, you know, he may be, you know, taking a leap of faith. For him, for him, it feels like a risk to be, because we've got the 1 and the 9, which makes 20, you know, 90, you know, 1 and 9. Well, it wouldn't, but the next, oh, okay, maybe my mind was ticking too quick there. But we've got the 2. Why did I see the 0? Not quite sure, and I was like, wow. But anyway, it's obviously relevant. But it felt like that. Wow. You know, it's okay to have a trippy moment sometimes. So it was actually, wow, that's fascinating. Okay, before I get lost and delete another video and waste another bit of time, let's carry on, shall we? So the Divine Masculine wants to come forward and express its love through giving the Divine Feminine a gift to end the old cycles, or to heal any hurt. You know, to come forward, to have, like, to have union, to be able to have some sort of partnership. Thank you, Spirit. Finally, I got my words. Thank you. Speak up. So that's obviously something that the Divine Feminine needs to work on right now, is actually she's needing to work on having the courage to speak up. And the Divine Masculine is working on having the courage to claim his heart. Amazing, thank you. See, that's how to get the message out. That's better, thank you. So for the Divine Feminine, how the Divine Feminine feels towards the Divine Masculine, we've got Ask for Help, card number 14, which also comes to a 5 for change, which equates to kind of change and transformation. You know, so she's, what is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. So the Divine Masculine, sorry, the Divine Feminine is on her knees here, talking to the Divine about the connection and asking, you know, it came out in my charm reading. It was to rethink how you ask. Rethink. It was, I can't even actually remember. Dear Spirit, please help me find my words. It was to rethink the words that you're using in reference to what you are asking to receive. Because it also came out in yesterday's reading how the universe is testing us right now. You know, is the journey, you know, is the question the Divine is asking you here in this card is, I understand your love, and he's asking you if he, you know, he's asking you to be sure about, he's asking you, are you sure? And that you've got to be really sure, and that you've got to be careful with what you're projecting out towards your Divine Masculine. Because if you truly love him, then you will only want the best for him always. And so if you see him, you know, at least, you know, doing his best or trying to do his best, even though you may feel that you understand the journey and that he's meant to be with you because it's divine love, and you understand the love and the connection because you feel it. But the divine is blessing you. The divine is blessing you, divine feminine. The divine, wow, this happened to me. I think I talked about it at the beginning of my reading. The divine is blessing you by putting his hands on your head. And that the divine is taking care of you. Can you see? So that's wonderful. Wow. So divine feminine, love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth and importance. Get back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. You know, that's what the divine is asking you here. If that's what you really want, and are you sure? Because you need to turn your heart light on again for your divine masculine. And allow yourself in this moment to reflect on the time when you experienced love. So that you can end, you know, it requires inner strength to recognise that you need to change or modify your behaviour. So don't get stuck in, again, the patterns of thinking negatively if you see your divine masculine doing well but he's not with you. It's great that he's doing well because you want to do well to be the best for him too. Because the divine masculine, he does love you. And the divine masculine does choose love. He's looking in to his inner strength. And he's gaining that inner strength so that he can come forward and lavish you with the love and affection that you deserve. Thank you. So thank you very much, angels. Let's finish the reading with some messages. What messages do you have for twin flames? Thank you. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So stay in the moment, you know, live in the now. Don't keep dwelling on the past. And don't project too much into the future that you forget about what it is that you can be doing right here, right now, which is actually going to like build your path more firmly and solidly towards that future. You've got to build that yellow brick road. Got to lay the bricks yourself. So until you, wow, it's to do with the bricks, the yellow bricks. Thank you. And you would like to come out. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So stay living in the now and enjoying the present moment and not dwelling on the past and not going too far ahead in the future. Because you're going to be having an opportunity to get to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other and your bond deepens. So that's a really nice message. For some reason I picked up and decided to shuffle again. And I know if any more cards want to come out, they will. Thank you. I just felt that there was one more. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You know, and again, this may not be a new person. It may be a new version of the divine masculine that you used to know. You've got to keep open. You've got to remain open. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow the guidance. Wow, I like the tree. We've got some beautiful symbols and the yin yang as well. And I think we had these cards yesterday. Can't remember, or the other reading. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give it to yourself. So this was like what I was saying to the divine, for the divine feminine, is that she needs to take a step back now and to give herself that nurturing that she needs and that she deserves, because the divine masculine might not be able to come forward at the moment, but he is building up the confidence to claim his heart. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. So I feel that this, you know, the divine masculine wants to laugh with you and have fun together, and to be playful with you. I see him kissing your cheek here. Embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. You know, they're embracing. It's like the yin yang as well. The way that their embraces. You know, divine counterparts. You find each other within each other. You find yourself within your person. Somehow your person, you know, can see you in them too. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So keep embracing the things that you love to do. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And that was what the Divine Masculine was saying to the Divine Feminine earlier. Because the Divine Masculine does love you, Divine Feminine. He's just needed to... He needs to build that path that leads to your future. The path to your house, your home. All the foundations and everything needs to be laid. But the path is being completed. The stones are being laid. Wow, I don't know. What a strange message. Thanks, Spirit. I'm sure it will maybe make sense in a day or two. So let's close out the reading with one last message. Thank you. I've got 4 cards here. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So yes, keep embracing the things that you're passionate about, because the more that you do, the freer you will feel. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Yes, when you know that you are fully supported by the universe, you don't need to feel sad or stuck in, because when you understand that you are supported by the universe, you understand the gratitude and you understand the things that you can be grateful for. You understand how divine is there for you, helping you on your journey, comforting you and nurturing you and supporting you, to help you find your joy. Because divine wants you to be happy. You deserve happiness. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Absolutely. So whatever feelings arise, whatever it is that you're feeling, you have to feel the feelings, because you kind of need to ask, you feel it to understand it. You go through it to understand it. It's about purging out what's no longer doing you any good. Crying and releasing any pain and hurt, or it really is it's a release, and that can free you too. It's freeing. So don't be afraid to feel feelings. And feeling your emotions, it's a good thing, you know, and talking about it, and you know, you can learn how to express them and to balance your emotions. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Absolutely. So if you stay in a positive mindset and keep your, you know, focus on love, then you will attract more of it. You know, it's like, oh, look at that pretty flower. And it's like, oh, look at that. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, and another one. Oh, look at that pretty flower. I don't know. It was just the first thing I thought of. Because look at all the pretty flowers. When you focus on one, you know, thing that you like, you begin to notice more of it. You know, always focus on the joy and focus on what brings you, you know, true happiness, what makes your heart glow. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Exactly, that's what I was just saying. So keep focusing on the pretty flower. I think that's the end of my video now. Thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it if you've stayed to the end of my video. It's kind of a bit unstructured. I just wanted to do a free-flowing reading this evening because the energy it's been kind of strange today, but I felt spirit stroking my head this evening and was called to do a reading. So thank you for being here. Please do like and subscribe and let me know if you saw any orbs. That would be great. And also you can see in the description blocks below there's information about how to contact me if you'd like you know, your own personal reading with me, or if you'd like to buy any of my crystals. I don't think they're on view at the moment, but I've got a little shop at my website, so do check out the info below. That would be like lovely. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I probably will be uploading more videos, long, short, not quite sure. And I'll still be doing the other videos that I was doing. It won't always be these types of videos. But, you know, I'm just on the journey like you are. So much love. Bye.